Don't want to reveal my age, but my first computer monitor looked just like that. He's talking about the alarm clock thumbnail that I did a long time
Yeah.
ago.
Oh yeah.
Bringing some of the old ones out of storage and using them. I mean, you work, you know,
You work on them for so long, and yeah, you eventually it's like okay, get it out, kick the tires, get the rust off of it. I mean, yeah.
you work on them for an hour or two, and then you're like, one time use? Nah, I don't think so.
Eh.
Be using some more of them. So yeah. So, Mr. Kevin, at the show all last week, Tuesday to what, Sunday? Or Tuesday to
No,
Saturday?
actually got back Saturday afternoon. And then, yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment, so I went right back out and I went to a show yesterday as well.
Nice. Now, were you selling yesterday or just walking?
I was just walking because, you know what? I was just at a show for a week
Right.
and I got home like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I was just dog tired, so I didn't have any gumption to setting up and doing much of anything.
I
So
I
pretty
hear
much,
you.
I walked around that show. I advertised for the state show that's coming up in November here in Michigan, and just getting the word out on that and seeing how everybody was doing.
Nice. Very
Speaking
nice.
about that, how are you doing this morning, Tiny?
I'm doing all right. Put a good stretch on my leg when I passed out there the other day, so I've got the fire and lightning that I'm sure
Oh yeah.
a lot of folks can understand. But other than that, I'm doing great. Doing great. Bassman's not with us today. Bassman is not doing great. Uh, doing bad with a headache today. Really, really, really bad. So he will not be here today.
Yeah, migraines are no joke.
No, I mean he was slurring words and everything. It was so bad.
Ah,
Yeah. He well, people get migraines. Okay, Bassman gets migraines that shuts his body down. He not only gets sick physically, he gets sick mentally, and gets to where he can't move. He stands up and he falls down. I mean, usually you're just like, oh, my head's hurting, oh, my head's hurting, I can't get whatever. No.
and he goes when he has a migraine. Yeah, he has a migraine.
Oh yeah, Excedrin ain't touching that. You know what I'm saying? It's like hammer to the finger to try to keep from feeling the pain in your headache. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty bad. Uh, there was something I haven't seen him yet, but when I see him, I'm going to get on to him. Where's he at? He's not in here yet.
Mm.
But let's go ahead and start saying hello. C. Gwiller Stacker, channel member and moderator. Thank you for both, sir. Just another numismatic Monday. Don't want to reveal my age, but first computer monitor to look just like that. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm in the same boat.
Oh yeah, me too. I had a Tandy. My first computer was a Tandy. Remember them? The one, the only. Saying good morning to Tiny. Saying good morning to Mr. Kevin. The one, the only Miss Tennessee herself. Gino Man. Good morning, ma'am. Let's see.
King of mine,
Gino Man.
bring the
Bring the
sunshine
sunshine. Telling you that we won't cut that
all
out.
the time.
Sony Records got a hold of us. We turned them down, said Warner Brothers had a better offer, but then Warner Brothers backed out because they figured out, they finally figured out that we couldn't sing for shit.
Yep, you
And
got it.
then, and then, then Death Row Records said, "Can you slow it down and put it to a rhythm?" We were like, "Nope." And they were like, "Well, we're out." I was like, "Okay, you're lost, not mine."
Ron AZ, good morning, Captain. Good morning, sir. How are you doing today?
Good morning, buddy.
Welcome.
Seagrill, forgot to tell you, Seagrill Stacker has a good channel. Go over and check him out. Very fun and informative videos. History through coinage. Coin collecting can be fun, but if you don't watch out, you'll learn something. I like it. Well,
And bless me bagpipes, it's Mr. Evercolorland. Good morning, sir. Hope you're polishing that lucky dime, sir. Good to see
morning,
you.
Mr. Gilliland, channel member. Thank you so much, sir. Good to see you. Mr. Scott S. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir. Greatly, greatly appreciated.
Madam Marcel. You
What's
there,
up?
Marcel? Yo, Ben.
Go, fan. I just seen her.
See, Griller was probably on a stone tablet.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was moving around the beads on the abacus.
Yeah. Bassman was all hammer and iron chisel. No, it wasn't even iron yet. It was copper. It was a copper chisel, and he kept having to straighten it back out.
Mm-hmm.
You know those languages they can't figure out what it was? That's Bassman. He was
Yep.
just messing with people. He's like, watch this. I'm just gonna put some stuff on here. They have no idea what it is. It's like we had to make a code one time to see if other people in the class could, because we were doing the what's it called when they crack codes. Anyway, you had to write a code and give them one hint about the code. And my hint was means nothing. So they were thinking, okay, this has something to do with like a fictitious paragraph or person or something. No, it absolutely meant nothing. It was just a bunch of symbols and letters and numbers. There was no message at all. I passed. Nobody ever cracked the code. I was like, well, it's uncrackable. No, every code can be cracked. No. Because if you come up with some stuff for this one, you're making stuff up because there's no code to it.
No code.
It's just random. You might as well just took a bunch of magnetic letters and just threw them on the fridge and said, figure that out.
Yeah, just toss it at the dartboard.
Yeah, there ain't nothing to it. Everyone's saying hello. I like it. I like it a lot.
Good to see. Good to see.
Mr. Parvis Nawab saying hi to the family. Good morning, Mr. Nawab. Good to see you, buddy. Hope things are going good down there in Florida. Worked with a guy who had terrible migraines that literally crippled him. You could tell by the look on his face that he was absolutely miserable. Ugh.
Ahoy there, it's Mr. David Doubloons. Good to see you, sir.
Good morning, me matey. Good to see you. Thank you for being a member, sir. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Hope I'm not missing anybody. You don't want to hear me sing, that's for sure. Let's see. Mr. Jack Gallman saying good morning from Marion, North Carolina. Good morning, Mr. Gallman. Good to see you, buddy. Cryptography. Mr. Robert Pentoff, good morning, sir. Channel member. Thank you for being a member, sir. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Coming across with cryptography. That's what it is. I'm just the muse. Don't hold the vocals against me. I think you need Bassman on the cowbell to make it sound better. I can see Bassman back just getting down on the cowbell.
Hey, I have a fever, and the prescription for that fever is
Some more cowbell. He was so good in that part too.
Yes, he
Christopher.
was.
I have a fever. Oh, it's a more cowbell. Oh, it's great. And what's his name that was playing the cowbell? Oh, he was good. That shirt that rode halfway up his stomach.
Oh yeah,
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Got my army privy so beautiful. I believe Scott S's is coming today, perhaps. Coming from Texas, isn't it? I think that's who's coming. I think that's what's coming today. Mr. Rob's Numismatic Archaeology saying hello all. Good morning and welcome.
Morning, sir. Good to see you.
Trying to figure out what that is. Looks like archaeology tools. That's what it looks like. Kind of, maybe. There it is. Kenny might have a fever. Doing all right. How you doing this morning, sir? Good to see you. Now, are you the... Did you change your name from the RAT archaeology, or is that somebody different? Because I have a feeling it may be the... Yes, Jimmy Fallon was the drummer.
Yep.
Yep, I remembered that. Oh, got an email like 20 minutes before we started. The Batman coin from the Mint is on
order. Subscription, yeah.
Subscription now, yep. Yep.
Yeah, they unveiled the Batman medal and the Wonder Woman medal at the show I was at. In fact, I got some pretty good pictures and actually some video of them.
Nice. I don't understand why they put an eagle on the coin beside Batman.
That I don't get either. I mean, Wonder Woman, you can understand she's up there flying with the eagles, but I mean, yeah, Batman, he's the Dark Knight.
Right, he's like coming off the rooftop with the cape behind him, and there's an eagle sitting like right beside him on the rooftop. I'm like, oh, that doesn't make a lot of sense. But there's probably somebody that said, oh, you got to put an eagle on there. You know, United States coin's got to have a good eagle on it. No. The man that designed those was a DC Comics guy who actually drew the comic books. Leave him alone. Let him do his thing. Just enough to make you mad. That's like, let's say you want to paint this room. Okay, well let's go hire somebody that works at Walmart as a door greeter to paint this room. No, but we're going to hire a painter to do our driveway. You know, we need new concrete, so we're going to go hire a painter. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. Certain people have certain jobs. This man was a comic book creator. You have a comic book coin. Do you have any ideas? Oh, you betcha I got ideas. But put an eagle on it. No! Let him do his thing, man. There's too much oversight. There's too much micromanagement going on today. Coin stuff I like. Channel member. Good morning, friends. Good to see you, buddy. Good channel. Need to go over and check him out. And I got a crow to pick with this gentleman. Sitting around thinking, looking through bicentennial coins. and I come across an Ike Bicentennial, all by its lonesome. The silver 40% Ike, the uncirculated finish in a capsule. And I was like, man, that's a good looking coin. And then I was looking through some other stuff and come across some more Ikes and then some more Ikes. So now I guess I'm an Ike guy now too. Because I started looking at them and I was thinking, this is the last of the big dollar. And I was like, it's a nice, simple design. It's clean. It looks good. I guess I went, but it is a bicentennial Ike that I was looking at. But I think we're going to work something out where we can, where I can get a set going. So that would be awesome. Speaking of awesome, how about freaking awesome? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. Mr. Bill Driscoll. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Driscoll. Good to see you, buddy.
Morning, sir.
Let's see. Oh, the hellos. I love the hellos.
Yeah, I'm seeing a whole bunch of pink hands waving up there.
My credit card was charged this morning for 5 Innovation $1 coin proof sets.
Yeah, the mint's good for that.
Did you order those mint sets?
I hope so.
I was going to say.
I know I did.
It's not the point, said Real Sticker. Oh. Yeah, you just don't do that, though. You know what I mean. You want your wall painted, go hire a painter. But while he's here, don't ask him to do the concrete in your driveway because that's not his job. Let him do what he's going to do. You say, here's the job, here's the money, do your thing. Simple enough. You hire a guy to design coins you hire a guy because he has a comic background doing comic coins. This is the guy for a job. But we're going to micromanage him so hard and so tight. Come on. Got to put an eagle on it. Why? It makes no sense. Batman never had a pet eagle. There's nothing about an eagle in Batman in any comic book ever. Unless it was
now, was there ever a statue of an eagle on a building where he was perched?
Yeah. But it was the head of an eagle?
Yeah. And you know what? Yeah, I'm just going cross-eyed trying to figure out something.
You're throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what's sticking. I see how you are.
Exactly. And it ain't pasta.
Don't stick up for the mint, Mr. Kevin. It's not a good look on you. No, I understand, though. But yeah, it just... I mean, he's so prominent in the coin.
Oh, yeah.
He would have looked so good he's leaning this way. His cape's coming up behind him. He's looking all fierce and everything. And they scooted him over on the coin so they could put that eagle out there in the middle of the coin.
Mm-hmm.
No, Batman in the middle of the coin, like you did Superman. Superman, nice, big, proud, right in the middle of the daggone coin. Come on. Batman's one of my favorite, if you can't tell. He's one of my favorite DC comic characters.
He's just about everybody's favorite. I mean, yeah,
right.
You can have the last son of Krypton.
Right. I'm a Marvel guy through and through, but if it's a DC comic, it's Batman and the Joker. Classic pairing. Classic pairing. Yep. I wanted them to make clad of these.
Mm.
like they did the Negro Leagues baseball.
Yeah. Well, that was a commemorative. This is a medal. So
That's true. I want clad. Come on, Miss Acting Director, put it through and get some laws made. Based on sales, the superhero coins the mint put out are complete duds. They're only 15 years too late. Yep.
yep.
Yep. It's been
Yeah.
done.
Been done. Nui.
At least an eagle with a bat in its mouth. Hey, they do hunt bats.
Yeah, they do have bats.
If it had like tugging on his cape or something, just makes no sense. Sorry. Folks, save your money next year. Being the sesquicentennial, the mint will most likely selling all kinds of special coins. Yes, I want to see a drummer boy.
Semi-quincentennial.
Yeah, not sesquicentennial. Bicentennial Ikes had awesome reverse designed by a kid. Yep, 22-year-old kid designed that reverse. I was charged on Friday. They're charging way too early. I'm painting my own room and keeping my money. That's how you do it. I'm putting together a set and it will mix in a few Ike varieties in tiny set, e.g. in the 72D spot, I'll put DDO 001, DDR 001 example. Nice. Thank you, sir. Nice. Very, very cool. I agree. Innovation dollars are very creative, good for modern coinage. I agree. It's the set that's running like the longest in recent history. And when is it run to?
32.
32. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, and it's the state quarters kind of blew up. Everybody was getting the big map and filling in all the faces. And, like you're from Michigan, I'm sure you got some Michigan rolls that you kept. And, and when West Virginia comes out, I'll get some West Virginia rolls.
Next year.
Right? Illinois, I want to get some rolls because I'm from Chicago, but live in transplant. But yeah, they're good at highlighting the different states offerings to the United States. Very good. My favorite Batman episodes where the celebrities stick their head out a window and the Dynamite duo were climbing a building. I didn't know the limit was 2, but I had 3 on my subscription, and then they honored it and charged me for 3. That's very strange. It's kind of strange. The household order limit was two, but you had 3 before the cut, and they honored it. That's lucky. Oh yeah, make 10,000 Batman quarters and drop them into circulation. Could you imagine? Those things would go crazy on the secondary market. Absolutely crazy. So far they're selling for a pretty good price. I might order some more of them through another address. Does anyone know how to get around the Mint's household limit?
Yeah, you order them from multiple addresses. Well, what you do is you open up different accounts. So,
Yep.
say you have your son or your daughter or your parents, depending on who's around in your area. You have an account made for them, and you order it through their account.
A different address won't work if you use a credit card that doesn't have the same address. This is true what you say. That's why you use your PayPal or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can pay. You can pay like a credit card. You can use. You can use PayPal on several different accounts. The same PayPal on several different accounts because it's a PayPal. It's not a locked down credit card.
Mm-hmm.
When I was buying from the mint on uh, a usual basis, I would have one sent to our house, to our physical address, and then I would have one sent to the post office. Same name, different address, same PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, got to go see you Wednesday so strong. Absolutely. Have a good day, buddy. See you Wednesday. Speaking of Wednesday, in case you're new here, do not forget to come back Wednesday. We're going to have an auction preview and an auction on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time over on Mr. Kevin's channel. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here's the Batman coins.
Oh,
They had
wow.
they had this up in right after they released the images.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, yeah. Honestly, it's beautiful in the proof design. I wish they would have done the silver in proof.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. There's that eagle. You can see it there.
Yeah, you see them right there.
Yeah. How dare they? I can understand it's United States coin. I can understand that our our uh, our national symbol is the bald eagle. Proud of it. Doing too much of it on the coin. Doing too much of it on the coin. Coins, I should say.
And let's give the video another few minutes to download so that I can get the Wonder Woman coin that I filmed. It took about 10 minutes to download the Batman one.
Let's see. Let's see. Yes, nice bonus video within a video, Kevin. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are the bonus features.
Miss Amy Harrell. Good morning, ma'am. Channel member and moderator. Thank you for both, ma'am. Joining us from the West Coast. As was Sea Griller. The Pacific
stuff I like.
North. Yep.
Hey, we got up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir. It only took us 29 minutes.
Hey, new record. Well, at least a new record for today.
For today, anyway, yeah. I remember that one time we caught up and there was like 3 minutes left to go in the video.
I know that.
That was good.
It was like, what the flip?
Yeah, but I mean, that day everybody had good stuff to say, and there were good topics and everything. And I was like,
yeah. It was just flowing.
and then every 20, 30 seconds, I was like, okay, I got to catch up. I got to catch up. I got to catch up. And then it was like, I looked up at the clock and that big red button said 57 minutes. And I was like, what?
Yeah. Yep.
Kevin, have you ever seen the Bazooka Joe silver piece? Those are cool, and the price keeps going up on them.
No, I have not. I have to keep an eye out for them.
Oh, I seen Miss Amy saying, wish Bassman was getting better.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah. Who is collecting 8 era coins?
I know many people who are.
Yep.
And if anybody is looking for a 69, I know a source for the 2024 Star Privy.
Nice.
So,
Bassman is not feeling very well today, Miss Amy. That's why he's not here.
yeah. Migraines suck.
That and they're fiddling around with his medicines and stuff. So, yep. Not good. Not good at all. Ordered a couple Dan car items this weekend. 1878cc trade dollar concept, trade dollar obverse, Morgan reverse, and silver dollar reproduction of the Pan Pacific $50 gold piece.
Whoa.
What? Nice. I think Mr. 502 era, Bad Gateway, is collecting those as well. The 8 era.
Yes, he is.
I do too, brother. I do too. Absolutely. He's been through enough here in the last 6 months to
6
do
months,
anybody
2 years.
right. I mean, the man's seen the invention of dirt. You figured he would
Mm-hmm.
be better off by now, but not so much. I just hate that he's. He was on here this morning. He got on at about. Well, he sent me a text at like 5 after 10, and he said, "I'm in the stream all alone." So I got on and we were talking, and then, like 10 minutes before you got on, he had enough. He couldn't do it no more.
Man, it just make you feel for the man. I mean,
Oh yeah, yep. Bazooka Joe gum brings back great memories. Best square block of gum ever, along with the funny comic. Yep. What did Bazooka Joe that had like the? No, that wasn't. That was Garbage Pail Kids.
yeah.
That had the fake thing on the back of it, like you could order these glass fly swatters for like $300 or something like that. You get a dozen of them. It was silly stuff like that. Or was that Bazooka? No, it wasn't Bazooka Joe. That was Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah, I remember Bazooka Joe. I like Bazooka Joe. It tastes just like that candy that come in a little wrapper that you unwrap. Little barrel looking. He will be better when he can fish. Yes, ma'am. Bassman is the most caring human being in the coin community, in my opinion. Bassman is awesome. Very awesome.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here's some more footage from the ANA. You know what? Where is that? Repeat. So, yep, there's the Wonder Woman coins. And once again, I swear, if it was like that gold proof,
Right.
sign me up all day.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. I wish they would have made a clad. They would have made a clad. Someone just sold me a Bajuka. Bazooka Joe, Bazooka Joe 75th 40-gram silver bar for $310. Whoa.
Now I'm gonna have to go and find a Bazooka Joe bubblegum the way y'all were talking about it.
She's going to have to go find her some Bazooka Joe, she said.
Oh man.
Tops card gum. Took a bit of jaw work and saliva to get those working. Oh, you ain't lying. Where my
Even when they were brand new and fresh, those things took some work.
they shattered. They
Oh,
shattered. Yeah. You bit into them, they shattered. We were opening some I think they were 84, 85 wax packs.
Mm-hmm.
When my mom and stepdad had that eBay store where they sold sports cards. And this was like 2003, 2004. And my stepdad said, I dare you eat a piece of that gum.
Oh, there that went.
I chewed it. They say that gum never goes bad. I mean,
Or Pucky.
Yeah, well, yeah, everything goes bad except for honey. But, you know, it did. It tasted just like it tasted when I was a kid. You know, I was like, yep, still shattered and everything. I was like, that's crazy. Yes, Bazooka Joe used the comic to buy stuff you did not need. Yep. You could tile a floor in Top's gum. Looks like
I mean, you notice that Tops doesn't put gum in anymore. So maybe it makes you wonder what were they doing back in the day.
Yeah. It was the first laminate flooring. So I've got a pack somewhere of 84 Tops that still has the gum in it. It's an unopened pack. I kept one of the packs one time because it was a Tops pack because I was thinking, you know, I'll open it someday and maybe there'll be a Don Mattingly rookie card in there. And then I lost it. I don't know where it's at. I'd like to know the final mintage of the 2025 Gold American Liberty coin. I have a feeling it's well below the 12,000 mintage listed in the United States Mint website. It's always lower than the mintage.
Yeah. The only thing I know is that to the show in Oklahoma, they only brought 100. And pretty much we all lined up to try to get the ticket. They were handing out 100 tickets in order to give out the gold liberties.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to be in line by like 9 o'clock in order to get one of those tickets.
Whoa.
But I had a dealer friend that was looking to get multiples, so I stood in line.
Nice.
Actually, it was Mid-America Coins.
Oh, nice.
So yeah,
Mr. Keith's brother.
Yeah, Mike.
Nice.
So yeah, I stood in line. He was there, his wife, his son, and a whole bunch of others. We were all there to get the Gold Liberty for them. They got them graded, and all of them but one got a 70. So I'm going to say there was probably some good quality in there.
Nice. By the way, hello, Mr. 502 Air, Bad Gateway channel member. Thank you so much for your membership, sir. Greatly appreciated. I won an 8 Era coin last night. Very cool.
Nice.
7 stacks. Good morning.
Good to see you.
Saying hi to y'all. I like it. Bad Gateway, I'm really worrying about the mint lately. They're saying like 89,002 coins will be minted instead of 89,000. Makes no sense. It looks like the Army Privy Eagle may have a lower mintage too. Well, we noticed this with, I think the first time I really noticed it was, I was speaking on the clad Negro Leagues baseball that they made a little bit earlier. That was the first time I really noticed, it wasn't the mintage, but let's just say it was 100,000 mintage, but only like 96,000 of them got out there.
The
You know,
thing
where
is,
the rest,
especially with like the Negro Leagues, the commemoratives, they can only sell it during that calendar year.
mm-hmm.
So if they have any product that's left over come January 1, instead of it going into the vault, it's more than likely going to
It's
the
destroyed.
recycle.
Yep, it's destroyed. But like the women's quarters were the same way. I remember when the Maya Angelou, the day it dropped and sold out in like 5 seconds,
Yeah.
we watched the numbers fall. Those coins, not all of those were sold. They're still not all sold. There's like 800 and some of them sets missing. So I say those were the ones that were handed out to specific,
Well, I mean, you got to figure they give them to dignitaries, they give them to people in Congress. I mean, yeah, they
right.
have a list of folks that receive ceremonial items.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. They do a lot of commemoratives that way. Took a second to remember the word commemorative. They do a lot of commemoratives that way, special releases and stuff like that. Like I'm not surprised. I won't be surprised if like some of the comic book coins aren't sold and they're handed out. But then again, some of those numbers are for the shows and stuff too. They take so many to shows when they're releasing them and stuff like that. So,
although I did try, they didn't have any 2.5 ounce medals of Superman, but I did try.
135 for an ounce. 275 for a 2.5 ounce.
Yeah, but you know what? It's still a nice image. It's still a good piece of artwork. And when you're doing those medals, I mean, unfortunately, being from the mint, that's how you have to think of it.
Yep. I was thinking about the set there this morning whenever I seen the Batman was released or on subscription, not released. And I was like, I like Batman. I'm not paying $135 for an ounce metal.
Yeah.
Like the 2.5 ounce is no, it's not coin either, is it? Or is it?
No.
One of them's it's
the gold is the only coin.
The gold. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Yep. Mr. Bandit Jones, have a good day, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello.
Masked Bandit.
The man behind the... Is he Zorro? Is he the Lone Ranger? You'll never know.
Only the shadow knows.
He lurks in the shadows. I'm Bandit Jones. That was a horrible Batman right there. That's horrible.
Yeah, you need to get down into that baritone.
Is his real name Bruce Wayne? Bandit is your real name Bruce Wayne? Are you sure?
Bruce?
A haircut is $50 in Ocala?
Ugh. I'll let it grow.
Super cuts at Walmart, man. Like $24
Yeah.
all day.
Or the haircuts I could do free.
Yep. Lala cuts mine for free.
Maybe
Bzzz.
hey,
Done.
$50 from now on.
Oh, $50 from now. Now she's wanting to charge me $50. Thanks, Parviz.
Save up for my cow.
Save up for her cow she's wanting to buy. Now, if we had a big piece of property somewhere, I'd get her a cow. One of those little ones.
I'm not picky. It can be any kind of cow.
Could be any kind of cow. I got you a cow stuffy somewhere that I bought. Where's it at? That's a cow.
Breathing cow.
Oh, living, breathing cow. Dang, it's a lot of money for a haircut. Absolutely. Well, what do you say we go ahead and turn these folks loose here early a little bit this morning, Mr. Kevin?
All right. Actually, I have to take the car in, get some work done. So, getting that taken care of a little bit early would be good by me. So, hey, thank you everybody for coming on out. Thank you, Tiny, for having me. As always, enjoy the snot out of this. Bassman, feel better. Migraine is terrible, and I hope you're doing better, brother. As always, Zoey strong. And to each and every one of you, we do this for you. Even you in the back, we do this for you. So for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out, and I'll see you Wednesday when we have our auction preview. Bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Kevin. It's always a pleasure. Like Mr. Kevin said, Wednesday auction preview, 12 to 14 items this week. We will figure it out. But come back Wednesday. We'll have the auction preview. Wednesday night, we'll have the auction, 6 p.m. Eastern time over on Coins Making Sense channel. You guys have a good day. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to say something and totally forgot it. You guys have a good day. And don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in the pocket.